If you don't mind, I'd like to invite our friend and colleague, Gary Knell, who is the CEO of Sesame Workshop, and I was just describing for him the fact that my 3.5-year-old and 1.5-year-old are addicted, as every child is. Elmo can do no wrong. What we're going to do today is actually release, if I'm not mistaken, the first ever Cooney Center Prizes for Innovations in Children's Learning. This was named for the founder of Sesame Street. The prizes were created to identify, nurture, and inspire innovative ideas that advance children's learning. There will be 2 prizes awarded today. The Literacy Learning Prize is for the most innovative idea for a digital media experience that promotes literacy skills using Sesame Workshop's revival of the iconic show, The Electric Company. I remember that show growing up.
So does George Clooney.
Well, we're not focused on me right now. We are pleased to announce that the winner is Jay Schiffman. By the way, we said his name, but not what he had done. He had built the Electric Company Heroes, which is an online game promoting literacy skills through role-play activities. And what you saw in his hand was I guess a faux check, but maybe that is the real one. It's kind of bigger than normal. A $10,000 cash prize and an opportunity to collaborate with the Electric Company. So again, kudos. The next program prize is for the Mobile Learning Prize. And this is going to be awarded to the most innovative mobile learning concept. And today, they will win $50,000 towards prototype development. And we had a number of finalists. I'd like to acknowledge the finalists who are here today. Motion Math. Is Motion Math with us today? Yeah! Mobile technology as a sustainable literacy education option for the underserved. Project Noah, which represents networked organisms and habitats. Are they with us today? And 2 testing. All of them were very, very, very strong, but we have a winner today. For the $50,000 prototype development, we are pleased to announce the Cooney Center Prize for Mobile Learning is Project Noah. I'll tell you something in a minute. We're going to embarrass Project Noah in a minute because he doesn't realize this, but he's actually playing an important role. So listen to this story. Hang out. As many of you know, we're going through a bit of a challenge in the Gulf. And that challenge does, like every other challenge, call on Americans to step up to see how they can be helpful to the cause. We have an organization that we work very closely with called Crisis Commons. And just maybe 3 weeks ago, they launched an iPhone app, mobile app. I'm assuming it's on Android too. I don't remember, but it's the Oil Reporter app. And the Oil Reporter app allows you to take pictures of animals and and upload them onto a server at San Diego State University, where it can be evaluated and matched up with their government data so that we can be better on situational awareness. When Crisis Commons had first talked about the development of this app, they said, Aneesh, our inspiration for this, you won't believe this, you got to download this thing. It's called Project Noah. I had no idea he was applying for that. I had nothing to do with the selection of this. I had downloaded the app. We talked about it in terms of Crisis Commons. It was the model, and it was the basis for how we launched this Crisis Commons thing. For that, I say double kudos to you. Now, there were a number of people involved in this, so let's celebrate those who were participating, if you wouldn't mind, Gary.
Yeah, this was an amazing process. process, and we're just really happy we were able to kind of instigate this and get it going. And our executive director, Michael Levine, and his deputy, Ann Tyne, did an amazing job. Knell and Warren Buckleitner, Liz Perley, Alan Gershenfeld, thank you so much for volunteering. It's our hope that just as we walk the floor of E3, and as Sesame Street may have reinvented television 40 years ago, today education is being reinvented across the street. So we're trying in our little way to spur that innovation, and with colleagues like the White House, the MacArthur Foundation, and everyone else in this room, I'm really optimistic about the future of education as we move together in the same direction. So thanks for being with us.